Hey guys, it's Sarkis here, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing this Abyss game in which I dropped nearly 40 kills. If you guys want to be able to get multi-frags like this consistently in game, please keep watching, and I'm going to be going over my thought process and everything that I was thinking in order to drop almost 40 kills this game. Alright guys, so this first round I decided to start mid and throw a dart from back towards stairs and then relocate towards Link. And I do end up thinking the Reyna here, and then I try to take a fight here with the Vives and then killing him. And then the rest I just kind of one-tap everybody, and the Reyna was already low. So not much really happened here, but changing my location from stairs into Link was kind of what made me get that first link on the Reyna. Let's move on to the next round here.
Spike planted.
In this round here, we have two people in a smoke, and I just shot guard it and get a kill here. This round's not really important. Let's move on to another important round actually. Okay guys, so in this round the enemy team started by faking A it seems, and then one of our teammates got picked off by the Reyna over on the B site, so they decide to all rotate. And I take initiative here and I decide to walk up mid in order to probably try to catch somebody off guard here while they're rotating, but my teammate's gonna end up breaking the door, and these guys are kind of aware. This Spice is gonna throw a flash, and I'm gonna break it for some reason, but look what I do here. I throw the start, the Omen backs away instead of peeking, and now I'm able to relocate all the way over here and just look at where the Jet and the Omen were just looking. They were completely not looking at me. Then I kind of whiff on this Reyna, but I do end up doing some good damage for my team, and I'm not sure if we end up winning this round or not, but it's not really important. Okay guys, so we ended up losing, but it was our eco round, but I want you guys to watch what happens this round. I know I have my Sova ult, so what I decide to do is I throw a dart to make them back up towards that little kind of long area in main, so that my ult can hit them instead of them being like really spread out and like past the initial main line, which I'll kind of like put a little line on for you guys to see. But basically that made it so my ult hit all of them, and I got some really good damage out of that. So if you guys play Sova, you can try that out yourselves. Okay guys, so this is another round where I try to timing the flash and hold mid control after doing my dart. And basically the reason I do this dart, if you guys hadn't picked up on it yet, is just because I want them to shoot at it instead of looking at who's crossing mid or who's peeking mid. So I want them to first be looking at my dart instead of who's doing what, because I don't want them to have that info. So I hear this person running away, and I'm going to use this to start scaling up, because from all of the positions that my teammates are at, it seems like the enemies are all towards B. And that would be exactly where they are, so I'm gonna end up getting a couple of pretty easy kills here because, like, yeah, I just had the read on them. Also guys, I just want to quickly mention that that wall shooting thing is something that has helped me stay consistent time and time again. So if you guys want to be able to, if you guys want me to actually talk about this, what kind of like warm-ups and stuff you can do in game that will help your performance a lot, so to keep you like always refreshed, like your mechanics always fresh, because like over time, like your kind of like decay compounds, you know, when you're playing Valorant, you decay, your like skill gets worse and worse as time goes on, because you can't perform at a high level all the time. So doing little drills in game like I do, which is like shooting the same spot without moving my mouse, like the same two spots without moving my mouse, really helps my movement. And there's a couple stuff I do for aim, so if you guys want me to go in depth on that, please leave a comment and I will gladly make a video on that. Okay guys, so here we have another round. It's a 3v4. I'm gonna hold for this Vice and end up killing her. No matter what happened in this round, I was gonna hold for this Vice for at least another 10 seconds, even if she didn't peek, because I knew that she was gonna be planning something, because Sentinels, they always have a little sneaky purpose when they're mid. But this is a 2v1 here. I'm gonna walk past the Teo and I'm gonna hold because I'm predicting the swing. I'm gonna end up getting the kill, and now I'm clearing my right to make sure that this Omen isn't pushing me. Whenever you're in a 1v1 around a box, always be checking the side that like even the side that you think they can't come from you. You need to be checking everything. So here, as you can see, I'm very critical of everything. I check up. I understand that, okay, if he's not there and didn't come from the left, then he has to be wrapping me from the right, and I end up just movement diffing him and completely destroying him and winning this round here. Okay guys, so I think you can already assume what's gonna happen this round. I have my Sova ult. They're all freaking A main. Yeah, it's just gonna be a repeat of what happened. This Sova ult is super strong, guys. Like, I get a lot of kills every time I do this, and a lot of like enemy team damage. So any Sova mains, again, use this. You're free to use this. Trust me, I'm not gonna get mad at you. Like, I'm not gonna try to steal that from you. Okay, this round, guys, I'm fully walked up mid here. because they were rushing A. They were doing a 5-man A rush, and I figured like that's a little sus because they hadn't really ever done that before. So I just decided to push up mid and listen for their rotations, and I end up killing the Vice here and then relocating because I'm expecting them to be like looking out for me. So I try to go from over here, from Link actually, so that I can, I don't know, catch them by surprise. But I don't think anything else ends up happening this round. I think we just end up winning. So yeah, let's move on to the next round. Okay guys, so now we're on the other half actually, so let's see how we go about attacking the B site. I'm gonna throw a dark back sight, push up with my duelists who have scaled up, and then I'm gonna jump into the smoke facing away and look into it in case there was somebody in there. I'm gonna end up getting this kill, and I'm gonna let my jet work, and then they're gonna think I ran away. This Reyna thought I ran away, but surprise, surprise, I didn't. I'm still right there, and then I'm gonna end up killing this Teo using some kind of weird movement. But yeah guys, like I just like being really aggressive when they don't expect it. Like when your duelist is up, they're not gonna expect like a random initiator to be pushing up with them, you know, like it's just stuff like that that catches people off guard, like that Reyna, who even though she's a diamond player that's like what, top 2%, like she still fell for something that simple. You understand guys? That's why I want you guys to just pay attention. Okay guys, so in this final round here, I don't think I get any more cool kills, but I just want to talk about that little shock dart into swing thing that I did. I shocked her close in case like she was holding me from like all the way up close, and I was just instantly dead, and I gave myself a little bit of breathing room, but then I end up kind of whiffing here. This is kind of bad, so we're gonna wrap up like this portion of the video with that little bit. Okay guys, so if you watched all the way until the end, you can comment hi coach, and you'll be entered for a free VOD review, giveaway. So if you guys watch until the end, this is your little treat. But with that being said guys, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna be making videos probably every week, maybe twice a week if you guys are, you know, curious about my schedule. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's video, and hopefully I can see you guys in another video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section below. I will respond to every single one. I don't have any problem with that. No ego here, guys. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope I can catch you guys on another video of mine or something like that. Take care.